Welcome, ClickBank listeners, watchers, whoever you might be. Today, I'm sure you're wondering one of the biggest questions we all have in our mind. What do I get an affiliate for Christmas? What's going to be under their tree?
I don't know.
What's going to stuff their stocking? What is it, Michael?
I think it is joy.
It is joy. Well, hopefully.
Thank
but the
you.
big thing is what gift brings the joy? Because joy sometimes is hard to give,
Yes.
although we try and do it every day with a laugh, a hug, maybe even a smile.
And maybe Marie Kondo.
There you go. So, but in general, you want to think to yourself, what is the perfect gift for an affiliate? Whether that is on the offerer side, whether it's one of your friends, or hey, you want to treat yourself. You got to get the right gifts. And today, Michael,
Yes.
we have the perfect Oprah-style gift guide for your affiliates.
Do I need to
of
check
what they
underneath
need to buy
my
today.
chair?
You should. Check underneath
Oh
your
my
chair. I
God.
put your gift right there. It's a whole lot of nothing, Michael. No, just kidding.
I was so excited.
Actually, what we should do is let's take our nice, beautiful plates as we look at perfect gift-giving time, and may we get ready to dine on a great conversation. I'm going to get sloppy, so I like to make sure I cover some good stuff here.
I'm a clean eater.
But your fingers get dirty. So,
Yes,
yeah. So, well, Michael, let's kind of go through some of the things you think are the perfect gift as our resident affiliate experts.
Okay, resident affiliate expert.
What is the first thing that you think some affiliates would love as a gift?
The first thing that comes to my mind is an affiliate tracker. There is a lot of affiliates out there who
Like tracking Santa?
Tracking
okay.
Santa, because you got to have that dude on lock.
Yeah.
So actually, just like an affiliate software that is based on tracking all of your ad platforms, all of your ads, all your different variants, being able to A/B test, and making sure that you're able to track your ROAS wherever it's coming from. I know a lot of beginning affiliates out there, and even like medium and higher tier. Some try to, I would say, bootstrap it as much as they can through different means. I mean, I've heard of affiliates being like, "Yeah, I'm still tracking in Excel at a high level." There's no way you can really do that anymore and still be able to track all of that. And I think if you are a beginning if you have someone who's like, "I'm getting into affiliate marketing and whatnot," and they've been doing it for about 3 or 4 months. Check if they have that, because that would be such a game changer for them. And if you get them like 3 or 4 months or 6 months free, hey, that's gonna save them a lot of money.
That's beautiful, and it's going to help them make a lot more money. Because ultimately, those trackers give you more data, more ability to get that data fast, correct, and optimize and improve. Because you can't know if you're doing well or better or bad if you don't have the right data.
And I'm sure there's like links like right here that show like our partners
Somewhere.
that we're integrated with at ClickBank that work really great for tracking ClickBank offers, and whether you're on Google, Facebook, or whatever.
Yes, beautiful. Well, what a wonderful gift.
Yes.
So next, as we see, I think another great gift that made me think of is all I want for Christmas is $5 EPCs. No, just kidding. That's not what you get. Obviously, affiliates would love that.
But not
and
on
I think
Christmas.
we need to say it like $5 EPCs.
That was beautiful.
Yes, I try. I really practice as we were coming in
at
all the choir lessons. But no, I think one of the other things that would be really great as a gift, and this is the gift of copy, right?
Yes.
How, whether it's a course, whether it's an AI software or an AI software in a course, maybe it's even a rare copy.
Or an AI software writing AI software.
For AI software.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
My goodness.
It's just AI in itself. And then eventually it eats itself like a snake. So, but no, I think a copywriting course, even if it was like an original hard copy of breakthrough advertising, I'd actually encourage when you're doing for affiliates, you might have a variety of different niches. It's hard to maybe get the right copywriting thing. Go classic. Get your Gary Halbert's The Born Letters. Get one of my personal favorites, How to Save a Cat, which is actually on screenplay writing. Ooh. But there's a lot of cool.
But that is a really good one.
Yeah, it's all about stories that sell, because that's really what you're telling when you're making marketing. It's a story that sells. So really, really great stuff out there. Fantastic books. Well, it could be the RMBC method. There's lots of different courses, but copy is the language of selling. It's the language of influence. And if you get better at it, guess what? Your ads are going to perform a lot better. And then they'll make some more money. And boy, that means your affiliate's excited. So that means they're going to give you a better gift next year. So it's all playing the long game when you're gifting for your affiliate. That's what it's all about. Yeah. So what's another gift that affiliate should have?
I would say I'm going to go for a twofer on this one.
A twofer?
A twofer. Yes. Okay. First.
Well, somebody's really bringing the
Santa
heat
I'm bringing
today.
the heat. Like, that is a double present. You know, the present that's the big present with the little present.
The present,
stack.
like stacking dolls.
Yeah, the one that
Yes.
your parents don't let you open until like very end.
I like to call it the totem pole of greed, right? You know, it just represents.
Thematic.
Yes.
A very thematic gift. So first, a coffee subscription, a monthly coffee subscription.
I love that
Because
one.
first, if you're an affiliate, you're going to be burning that morning oil, midnight oil, afternoon oil, whatever oil you have to burn.
Yes, 3 a.m. I'd like to call it conspiracy oil, right? Yeah. It's
You're
all
gonna,
the good things.
you're gonna need a lot of energy, and there's gonna be some long days that you're really having to push through.
I think there's Trade Home Coffee's one that I've used.
Yes.
Super duper fun. And one of the things I think that's really great about that from an affiliate gift, not only does it fuel their caffeine, but oftentimes buying something that someone's not willing to buy for themselves is the best gift you could ever give. And a coffee subscription is definitely one of those.
And just to go the local route, a lot of your local places will have something where you can purchase a subscription where you're able to pick it up from whatever local place you have and have that that's made there in your city. And if they have them in Boise, they're going to have them in more pretentious places. So yeah, definitely check that out. The second one that I would go to is tea. Just a nice tea subscription. Something to you're going to need to feel ennui. Like you need to be able to feel chill. You need to be able to take a step back and be able to really look at your ads, look at your performance, and find your happy place. Open your third eye.
Yeah.
And so find that tea subscription. I'm
Yes.
sure Shannon is probably like I have 8 million to be able to give you, but tea subscription, coffee, depending on the way you're gonna go.
Yeah, depending on what they like to consume. And if there's someone like me that just loves all hot beverages, I would take both, just so you guys know. If you're looking to surprise a ClickBanker,
Yeah.
either one's good for me. So, but no, tea is fantastic and a great alternative. And I love both of those because, again, it's a surprise and it's also a conversation starter, right? At the end of the day, you're creating a conversation that you could follow up with that affiliate, which I think is very, very powerful when you're gifting anything to your affiliate. So I'm going to go with one that I would tell you, I think I actually received this as an affiliate in a different life before, and it was a gift I cherish so much. And it was noise canceling headphones, like a high quality pair of noise canceling headphones. So I already had some, but these ended up being better. And the great thing is it's only marginally better, but I was able to give my old pair to my wife and then get these new ones. And there was some Bose ones. They were fantastic because it's great for plane travel. It's great for when you need to do dedicated work.
Yes.
It's just great for everything. It's great for going to the grocery store and seeming socially inept so no one wants to talk to you.
Are you an over-the-ear guy, or are you going AirPod?
I'm both.
Both,
But
okay.
over the ear, I think, is a different thing, and that's where I would go with an affiliate gift to get to the over the ear
'Cause it
because
just
that is
Yes.
cuts out the world, man. I
Yes.
don't need any of it. So whatever period in time I need to say goodbye to reality and focus on whatever I'm doing, whether it could be video games, which Elon Musk was recently saying is what people need to do to be smarter or better and develop hand-eye coordination. So I think a lot of affiliates like those, and it's not bad for you.
Yeah.
It's not bad for you to play video games.
It's
just not all
okay,
the time.
Mom.
Yeah, it's all right. So, but I think that's a great one.
Yeah.
And again, not too much, but it's one of those, it's a perfect level where oftentimes we say, nah, I don't need to buy myself a new pair. I don't need to buy myself a new pair. You swing and give it to a top affiliate or a friend of yours that
yeah.
happens to be affiliate. You will become the winning gift because guess what? They're going to use it
A lot.
all the time.
Yes,
So,
yeah. I use mine religiously all the time to cut out the world, and they're perfect. I would say to follow that, I'm going to go the subscription route again. Audible, like an Audible subscription that gives them so many credits a month to be able to purchase good books that are going to help them. As you said, there's great resources out there for copywriting. There's great resources out there for just marketing in general. There's
Personal
great
development.
personal development, and also just to let your mind just like go into a creative state and be able to listen to different fiction, nonfiction, what have you. Because if you are out there trying to create, and you are trying to create as an affiliate, you are creating ads, you are having to be a creative also while being an analytical person. You need to use both sides of that brain, and being able to have something where you're like, hey, today I was really focused on personal development. I was, hearing this, and this really gave me all my steps. And then, you may want to be able to just pop into The Martian and dive into a fiction plane or what have you. So I would say go Audible route.
Yeah, no, I love Audible. I think it made me think I could read again once I had
Yes.
Audible, even though there's no reading required.
Yeah, I'm not even reading.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm consuming books, so
Yes,
how great.
I'm a book person.
Yeah, but I think one of the other things I want to say is that I really recommend, especially for those that if you're giving to specific affiliates, if you're an offer owner, you want to make your affiliates really, really happy this year, I would do Audible with a recommendation as well. That you could follow up with. I think that's one thing is like, hey, here's Audible. But if you don't already have that, it's like, well, what do I do with this? Hey, here's Audible, and I already have a book that I'd love for you to read, and we could discuss it together. Or, hey, this made me think about you because we talked about this one thing that one time. So here's this book that I'd really, really recommend for you to listen to and enjoy the next 6 months on me. Right. So really, really powerful stuff, but it opens a different conversation. I think it's really important when you're giving a gift, particularly to affiliates. Remember, you want it to be a part of a conversation, whether that conversation is just let's engage as human beings, or if that conversation is let's engage in making more money, which we'll talk about in a second. But these are really, really valuable things. So I'm going to go to the next gift that I think is one that, and this is going to be to offer owners to an affiliate specifically.
Ooh, more money.
And more money. Yeah, here's a bigger commission, which, by the way, works. They like it.
They love that. I mean, give it to the right affiliate, but they love it.
Yeah, they're enjoying the money. But I was going to say, I think mentoring or one-on-one coaching in terms of what you do, right? Because oftentimes, a lot of affiliates, the affiliate is the entry point into online marketing, but they have aspirations for more, whatever that might be. It might be entrepreneurship. It might be, owning an offer. It might be something else. But oftentimes the offer owner represents a place they haven't been, and there's value in that. And they'd sure like to know what that looks like. So offering some free coaching, some free mentoring, some one-on-one time with your affiliates, depending on where they're at, could be a gift worth its weight in gold. Worth your weight in gold, Michael. And holy cow, that's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of.
I'm looking for. I know a lot of people think Michael's small, but you know what? He's a lot of gold.
Yeah, I am a lot of gold. I am dense.
Yes,
I am dense. But I think the other part of that too is like the advertiser can learn a lot from the other side as well, because I think it's easy to become entrenched on what you're doing in the everyday. What you're doing in the everyday, 80% of it, that's where your education, that's where your time, that's where your expertise goes. And on the traffic side, as you as an advertiser, if you are showing and kind of opening up the curtain and mentoring and working with an affiliate, you're going to learn a lot. As much as they learn from you, you're going to learn that. And so it's an amazing gift that you're giving them, but you're going to get a lot in return as well. The gift just keeps on giving.
It is, yeah. Because guess what? They're going to be invested and sticky, and you might learn something from them as well.
Yeah.
So, woo! Learning. Went from Audible to one-on-one in-person learning. So as we continue to enjoy this great this dinner of conversation.
I know. Look at this.
I mean, you've licked your plate clean. It's really impressive, Michael.
I like the bone.
Yeah, you sucked the marrow dry out of it, right? Out of that wooden bone. So tell me a little bit more about sucking marrow. No, just kidding. Cut, I'm sure. No. Anyway, let's go into what's another gift that would be ideal for the affiliate that you could think of.
I'm going to go with tickets to an affiliate conference.
Heck yes.
Because the greatest gift you can give an affiliate is a network of like-minded, people who are in the trenches every single day, who can help them know what's going on so they can see the trends that's going on, so they can see how big this industry is. It's very easy for the industry, I think, to shrink to your small little circle, and that small little circle might only be you. It might be you and 3 others that do affiliate marketing, or you and the advertiser you talk to, but you're not seeing who is on the other side. And being able to expand that, get out to these conferences, being able to network, being able to really expand your horizons, get better at what you do, and be able to see the world. Like a lot of the reasons why why people choose to do affiliate marketing is to be able to have a non-traditional job, to be able to work from wherever, to be able to go to wherever. And a lot of these affiliate events, they're in places that are wherever. They are in New York, they are in Bangkok, they're in Budapest, Bucharest, San Diego. Not even really anymore.
We don't want to bring it up anymore.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Vegas, but they're everywhere. And so these getting tickets to these can really not just be like, oh man, it's a fun experience. It's a fun experience, but it really can open up your network and make you a better affiliate just by doing that.
No, I love it. And I think one of the reasons too, you might think, well, why just the ticket? Does that mean I have to book all their flights? And most likely not. Yeah, most affiliates should have access to points to give them flights and hotels. The booking's not the problem, but the access to the location, the place, that's what could be life-changing for an affiliate.
Yes.
And again, I think one thing is to remember, if you are the tipping point of their discovery into something that made their business so much more, whether it's a network of people, whether it was the first event that they realized X, you always have that social equity and you always live for that moment. And one thing just to sell events, I love that you talk about the networking. If it's an affiliate's first event and you're giving them that first ticket,
be there like plus one, or have them be your plus one.
Yeah.
How many times have we been to conferences on the road and we've met an advertiser and like, oh, by the way, I want you to meet this affiliate. He's been really working with me, and that's maybe the first time we come into contact with them as in person. And it's opening up a whole new world. A whole new world. But it's opening up everything, and giving somebody tickets to these things is great. Being somebody's mentor at one of these things is just a complete career changer.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say, if we think about that magic carpet ride, sometimes it's something as simple as a bus. Thomas was talking about at Platinum Summit how he saw on a bus 2 super diamond level media buyers sitting there and being able to just share and exchange thoughts and ideas and both make each other better because of it.
Yes.
So again, that magic carpet is just as simple as an introduction to more affiliates so they could talk about ideas and get better from the process.
Agreed.
And you'll profit during that entire thing. So, I think another one as we go back, I think it's really important sometimes when we're looking at gifts. There's a lot of basic gifts you could give, whether it's getting a man box or some sort of subscription service or something that's built for gift giving. But I think there's an area, if you really want to create something memorable, look for things that are custom and unique. And I know this could be dangerous, right? Because you could easily get something that you think is cool that somebody else thinks sucks. But think of something that they would think that's really cool. I know I've heard sometimes, I think you were talking about this, but affiliates getting like custom-made sneakers before.
Yes.
Getting them painted on Etsy for Nikes. If you know their shoe head's like, that's perfect if it's a sneaker head. If it's, if they're watch people, finding, it doesn't have to be the most expensive watch, but it's something unique.
It's something unique.
Something different, right?
I think what is great is finding like a kind of that Venn diagram of, I know you love this, and this reminds me and makes me think of you.
Yeah.
And so that makes the gift incredibly special. It makes it memorable, and I think it creates. We've talked 2 or 3 of these things of creating networks or relationships, and I think Christmas is a time of building relationships. It's a time of building brotherhood and sisterhood, and
or destroying those things.
Or destroying those things, depending on the family, and So giving something that allows you to be reminded of something that brought you 2 together is really special. And so like an affiliate conference does that. You're like, remember that time you spent, and that was amazing. Being able to have this subscription, and every month it's like, oh my gosh, you remember. Think of things that make people that you think of each other, not just say like, oh man, that was so and so's gift, and that I'm not even that person.
Especially items that they'll see regularly. So if it's going to be a piece of art, like make it something that fits well in their office, or it's something you could put on a desk, or maybe it's a mat that's custom for their keyboard area, right? Whatever that might be, I think it's different for a lot of different people. Oftentimes it could be, like a cord bag that's really, really nice, but it might have some design on it. Because these are things we don't always buy for ourselves, but when we get them, we never stop using them, right? So I think really just expanding your mind, go on Etsy, go to your local market, do whatever you can to find something unique that fits for those affiliates. Because at the end of the day, if you're sending a gift to an affiliate, you want it to mean something more than just that's nice. It should mean something to bring back to your business. And the big rule here, the big secret to Christmas.
Ooh, tell me. Give me the secret.
It isn't locked up in the Vatican. It might be. But
it is.
The big secret is it's the rule of reciprocity, right? So in Christmas, we normally have a gift exchange
that's so pretty.
that's very balanced. But what happens when you create inequity during Christmas time? By giving a gift without having one to be received. We're immediately at the vacant level of gratitude that must be
like opening up
filled.
third eye.
Yeah.
You're like,
So a good gift not only will always be remembered, but will always need to be made up for. And so going into Q1 of next year, the biggest time of year for supplements, health, wealth, all the big life changers that we do very, very well with, that affiliate has a little bit of making up to do because you just gave them a great gift over the Christmas time.
of course you found a way as a marketer to have a gift ROI.
Exactly. There should always be an ROI. It's called life ROI, Michael. One more that I think is really, really key, oftentimes, especially for your aspiring affiliate or somebody that has just been working real hard. You see that they're working really hard, but you know they need the extra bump. Spark is a delightful gift for everyone out there.
100%. Spark is a great tool, I think for a beginning affiliate or an affiliate who is switching verticals, wanting to work more with ClickBank offers in the VSL realm.
Yeah.
Because it has if you're a beginning affiliate, it's giving you the basis of media buying, it's giving you the basis of what being an affiliate actually is, and how to get started right away and to start making sales on ClickBank right away. And if you're coming in from a different vertical, you can be like, oh, okay, here's what we already do well. Here are the things that are completely different from the background that we were coming from, so that we can hit the ground running and really maximize our profits, maximize our learning. And also it does give you, we talked about, having a network and having a community. Spark gives you a community. Spark gives you a network. It starts to teach you how to communicate with advertisers, how to really get out there in the space. So I think Spark is a great one. It is probably linked somewhere here.
Remember, we got to catch those links.
We got to catch them. We got to catch them
right there.
Got to catch them.
So
it's so hard. They swipe in, they swipe
like a
out.
Windows symbol on a screensaver.
Yeah, and then they disappear.
Yeah. So, I agree. Again, really, really fantastic. It's well built, and I like what you said there. It's specific for ClickBank success. So, if you're like, hey, well, I'm really good elsewhere, but I can't seem to crack this beautiful platform, well, don't worry anymore. You just need to spark yourself into making more money.
And you're not too expert to get into it.
No.
I hear that all the time. We're like, well, I saw that, but we've been doing this for a long period of time. But you've never been doing this.
Yeah.
And same with you might have been media buying in the past, and you're like, I know how to media buy. I know how to buy ads. Well, you haven't been doing it with your own money, and you haven't been doing it as your own thing. So this is a good investment. And any time that you are going to start a business, you have to put in the learning, you have to put in the time and the effort.
Yeah.
And are you still going to make mistakes along the way? Hell yes.
Hopefully.
Of course. Yeah, hopefully you do. That means you're actually trying and A/B testing and getting out there in these streets. But this is going to speed up that learning. That's going to speed up your time to actually making money in this space.
I love it. The one last thing I'll add is for those that have that individual in their life that they feel like they could do more, but they're not right now. Whether their job isn't enough for them, they're just unhappy. Maybe they got out of college with a golden road that just hasn't been found yet. Sometimes it's a great offer for those that are lost and what their future can be and will be. Spark something with them, get them Spark, get them out there, because I'll tell you what, 2025 is going to be the year of the online marketers.
Exactly. So here's to you, philosophy majors.
Yeah, there you go. Find a way to make some money.
And English majors.
Definitely your English majors.
I'm one of you.
But with that, I was going to say, I think one really important thing we should talk about is there's the gift for the affiliates. Ooh. But most importantly,
a gift to us.
Yes, the gift to
Who's
the
giving
ClickBankers.
Us anything?
So this is our chance, Michael, a chance for you, for all those watchers, the people that listen to you, look at you, fawn after you, or to even say mean things, which they suck. But keep them coming. But they suck nonetheless. But for those out there, what is the perfect gift for Michael this year?
The perfect gift for me, a break time.
A break time, okay.
I think
like a Kit Kat bar?
A Kit Kat bar, like a Kit Kat. The perfect gift for me is I love to be able to spend I love to work very hard and then be able to separate from the world and be able to just not have to think about the work hard, play hard for a while.
Yes.
So anything that allows me and helps me to do that, I absolutely love. And if that means just an extra day of vacay, hey buddies. But things that I can go away and I love my Netflix. I love movies. I love being able to escape. I love video games with a good story. Hello, BioShock. And I love a good audiobook if I'm on a day off and just can what was it? It was Project Hail Mary from the people who wrote The Martian, and I burned through that in a day. That's the best thing for me. Things that can help me enjoy my R&R.
Very good, very good.
What about for you, Kyle?
For me, well, I'm going to tell you because I've been asking for this for quite some time. It's very specific. No, I'm looking at the camera right now because this is important. I think the perfect gift for any weirdo like me is it's actually stuffed and what is it when they stuff animals? No, when they stuff animals, taxidermy mice done in creative ways. They're all over Etsy. You should look at these; they're fantastic. You could get a Ash from the Evil Dead, like Army of Darkness mice taxidermy. They have stripper mice. They have all sorts of mice, office mice. You get a Dwight mouse. There's a never-ending amount of taxidermy mice positioned in great positions all over Etsy. The gift for everybody that they'll never want, but they'll never get rid of. Probably because no one else would want it. But that is the perfect
You want
gift.
a taxidermy mouse?
You got to look at these, Michael. They are fantastic.
Do they have taxidermy mouse made to look like Mickey Mouse? Like now I'm like, you're like there every way. Like
when we're done, I'm going to show you some. I almost wonder if I could do it on the phone right now, but probably won't be good. We're going to end it up afterwards. I'll show you. But again, that's the perfect gift for really anyone in your life. But if you need something,
I'm like, let me relax. And you're like, I want a taxidermy mouse.
Yes, I do.
Reenacting Hamlet.
I do. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. I would love it. With a little skull, it'd be too good. Well, on this holiday season, guys, whether you're delighting your home with taxidermy mice or doing more sensible things like getting a book or a robe for someone that you love, we hope that your holidays are fantastic. We hope that you have many clicks, many views, many hugs, much love, and hopefully a lot of great money. So until then, be safe, be happy.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, right? Thanks so much.